who we are. We are the Department of Interior and Local Government. We stand by our core values. We safeguard our country through commitment and responsiveness. We illuminate our nation with integrity and trust. We rise to challenges as we lead by example. We shine forward as visionary leaders. We come together with team spirit. Our shared path pulls us to create a common roadmap for the DILG. It's time for us to be involved. Bayanihan. Bayan-ihanda, isabuhay ang pagbabago sa salita, kilos at gawa. We choose to be the change we want to see. Why we are here. Together we accept the call for change. We embark on an ongoing organizational process of alignment and engagement. Let's align our purpose for change. We acknowledge our role. We are here to be guiding lights, to be of service by strengthening our governance capacities, promoting peace and order, and ensuring public safety. This motivates and inspires us. We appreciate our responsibility. We are here to empower and enable our department, our government, and our constituency. This brings us meaning and fulfillment. Let's engage in the process of change. We apply our proficiencies and cultivate our competencies. We are here to initiate engagement within the DILG. We go beyond information dissemination, compliance enforcement, and ceremonial coordination. We are here to guarantee authentic engagement with the people we serve. We serve with love and integrity. We contribute and earn our countrymen's trust. The challenge of change. Why change? Change paves the way for bayanihan culture, effective service delivery, and continuous growth within our nation. As the primary catalyst for excellence in local governance, we choose to start the change from within by strengthening our own internal governance capacity.
DILG really is an enabler. What we'd like to deliver will depend on our capacity to deliver. As I've said, you cannot give what you do not have. You know, ever since my belief has been, it's not only work, it's meaning, it's contribution, it's giving meaning to a responsibility that has been given to you.
We are responsible ripple makers. Change begins with us and will ripple outward to our constituency. We ride the waves in a sea of change. The waves carry us to great heights. We grow with the flow. We effect change by increasing our level of service. We serve efficiently. We serve effectively. We let go of dahilan, resignation, blame, cynicism, wait-and-see attitude, tolerance, competition, sense of entitlement. We choose bayanihan, shared team leadership through wholehearted responsibility and genuine partnerships. How shall we be part of the change we choose to see? Our action plan. Performance.
Performance as a means by which people should be measured and be given incentive.
We use clear and objective performance-based metrics as the basis for assessment and the awarding of recognition, resources, and incentives. Measures are created to affirm performance. Our incentive system encourages growth. Our assessment tools recognize the gaps and recommend areas for expansion. Let's perform well and be visibly involved. Maximize existing resources, work together, enable our department, our government, and our constituency. Communicate with honesty and authenticity. Our local governance performance management system, human resource management and development plan, and local governance resource centers inspire high performance and advance our competencies. Accountability.
LGUs must be accountable to outcomes.
We walk our talk by honoring our word. Let's hold each other to account and be accountable to outcomes. Give and receive feedback without taking it personally. No excuses, reasons, justifications. Our online public assistance desk gives our constituency the opportunity to email their queries or report important information and complaints concerning our department and our attached agencies. Responsiveness.
I think responsiveness is really quite simple insofar as we look at it. It's not only quickness but quality.
We own our responsibility to produce quality results and recognize how our response impacts how others respond. Let's respond promptly and appropriately to concerns. Set clear guiding rules and parameters. Our hotlines like Patrol 117 and Text DILG connect us with the people we serve. Transparency.
You feel that an important ingredient in governance really is trust of the government. And whether it's PNP, PFP, LGA or whatever, and the local government sector, you know, the only way we can secure the trust of people we're serving is if they do know what's happening and we're willing to give it. Because, you know, even if they do know what's happening but there is hesitance in providing it, then certainly there is no trust. So the transparency component of our program really is more on not just providing information but cultivating the trust of the people we're serving.
We cultivate the trust of our people by freely offering full disclosure. Let's practice transparency and full disclosure within the DILG, regardless of position. Give accurate data devoid of our personal attachments. Submit clean audit reports. We are committed to strengthen the DILG's internal governance capacity by doing our part through being a high-performing, accountable, responsive, and transparent DILG right here and right now. Pathways of change. Building ownership. Yes, we own our department. We are the DILG.
We must align the purpose of DILG, with the purpose of the people we're serving, because that's the only way to create a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment when we do our day-to-day work.
We rise to challenges and we create pathways for expansion through performance, accountability, responsiveness, transparency.
We have what we call the Seal of Good Housekeeping 1. Next year there is a Seal of Good Housekeeping 2. And probably a year after that is a Seal of Good Housekeeping 3. Meaning we'll be stepping up every year. So in that sense, when we say performance, it's continuing improvement. It's not a static metric that we will look at, that once you achieve it, you're okay.
Our seal of good housekeeping spurs progress as it recognizes exemplary performance in internal governance. Being the change from within drives the evolution of empowered governance throughout our country. Change Pathway 1: highly competent, professional, and fulfilled personnel. Change Pathway 2: genuinely committed, supportive, and fulfilled top management. Change Pathway 3: governance through transparent, nurturing, and clear policies. We see that we are the source. We all play a key role in transforming our department, our government, and our country. We go the distance. The power of change. Let's do our part. We are motivated and recognize the power of our contribution. We are involved. Let's all be part of the change through performance, accountability, responsiveness, and transparency. Let's work together to become an instrument of change in the local government, peace and order, and public safety sectors of our society. Let's be the difference in the lives of our people, in the lives of our children, and our children's children. Be the change. Create an empowered future for our country. We choose to be the change today. Bayanihan, bayan ihanda. Isabuhay ang pagbabago sa salita, kilos at gawa.